Well, hello, all of my students. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to another English lesson here on the channel. My name is Jay. Today, I have an intermediate level English through story. This is a C-2 level English story. And so I'm not going to do any read and repeat today, but instead I'm going to read through at a slow pace and explain the vocabulary, words, and phrases to help you with your comprehension, vocabulary, and your fluency. Now, if you want some of my read and repeat stories where you can shadow me, and I have beginner, intermediate, and advanced, be sure to check out the playlist in the description. Also, I'll have a quick quiz that I enjoy giving you to test your comprehension, and that will be at the end of today's story. So let's dive into today's lesson, and I hope you're ready for a little bit of learning and laughter. James, a determined immigrant from Haiti or Haiti, arrived in America, or sometimes we say USA, America, with nothing but a dream and a strong work ethic. Nothing but a dream and a strong work ethic. So right now in America, immigration is a hot topic. Okay, when we say a hot topic, it's something that a lot of people are talking about. You have some people that do not want any more immigrants here in this country. You have some people that want to control immigration. And then you have some people that want immigrants in the country. So there is a lot of opinions and debate. But nevertheless, I believe in every country you're going to have immigrants, whether they enter the country legally or illegally. I personally don't believe that you can totally control it. I believe people want to pursue the best life that they have, and if they desire, and if they can't get it in their country, some people will try to go to another country to pursue their aspirations. Okay, aspirations is a word that we use to describe a person's desires, something that a person wants to do. Aspirations. And notice in today's story, James came to America with nothing but a dream. Okay, so he came with hopes that he could make his life better. He came with something in his mind, his imagination, that I can make my life better, or there's more opportunity in America. And so he comes to America with, notice, a dream and strong work ethic. So he's not going to come and sit around and cause a problem or be lazy. He's coming ready to work. And I believe there's profit in all labor. So he's coming to put in the work and get the rewards. Let's see what happens to James. With limited resources, he started working at a local car wash, scrubbing away the grime, and dirt for 2 long years. Go ahead, James. So this story is personal to me because when I graduated from college, I worked at a car wash. for 13 months. I had a college degree working at a car wash because I could not find the job that I dreamed of, or a dream job. And so I was not lazy. I still worked. And here you have James, notice, scrubbing away the grime. We describe dirt. We describe oil. We describe a mess sometime as grime, or it's grimy. And let me tell you, washing cars, I thought in the summer was tough, but it's not the summer that's tough. You have to deal with the heat. But what's tough about working at a car wash is the winter months when people want to have their car cleaned. Oh, and it's so cold and your fingers and hands are numb from the water and I'm telling you, it's tough. It's tough, and you have to get in between the tires and clean the inside of the car. It's some hard work. There's not a lot of heavy lifting, but you have to endure the elements in the summer and in the winter. Okay, so James was scrubbing. Okay, scrubbing. He was taking the brush or the cloth and he was scrubbing. Okay, the car. Is that how you wash a car? Wax on, wax off. Together, or through sheer perseverance. Through sheer perseverance. Meaning it was tough, but he endured it. Okay, sheer perseverance. He climbed the ranks and eventually became the manager of the car wash. Okay, so a manager is someone who oversees the business affairs and employees of a business. So he went from washing to being a manager. With his newfound position, James had a vision to transform his life. James had a vision to transform his life. So when a person has a vision, there are a number of definitions for vision. Okay, so me looking at the computer and reading words, I'm using my vision. But this type vision has to do with something that you see in your mind. Okay, so I may say, I have a vision of having 2,000 subscribers on my channel. One day I'm going to have 2,000 subscribers. And I had that vision, that was my desire. I said, man, if I had 2,000 active subscribers, that would be wonderful. And that was in my imagination. Okay. Or you may say, I have a vision of being happily married. Okay. So you have in your mind that one day you will meet someone that you will have a union with and you will be happy. Okay. So James had a vision that transformed. Notice transformed or changed his life. So have you ever seen one of the Transformer movies? They change from one thing to another. Okay, so they can change from a vehicle to a animal, or a vehicle or a truck to a person. So transform means to change. He approached a bank and secured a loan. He approached, or he went to, approached. Okay, so you might say the man approached the water fountain, or you might say the squirrel approached the tree, or went to the tree. Okay. Now, notice when he approached the bank, he secured a loan. So to secure a loan means to apply and get approved for borrowing a certain amount of money. Okay. He secured a loan. Now you can secure a job. You can look for a job, and I secured the job today. So I got a job. Now, secure can also be used as someone who apprehends or someone who gets. So you might say the police officer secured the criminal after chasing him for 2 miles. Okay, so he secured, he apprehended, he got the criminal under control, secured. Okay, so a slang term that you hear young people say is secure the bag. Yeah, man, I got to secure the bag. So I have to get some money, or I got some money. Secure. Okay, so he secured a loan. He got some money from the bank. Okay, legally, didn't steal it. Taking a leap of faith to purchase the car wash business he had once worked at. Go ahead, James. So to take a leap of faith means you're going to do something with the hope that it will work out in your favor. Okay, I've never owned my own business, but I'm going to take a leap of faith and start a business. Okay, I didn't know if anyone would like my English lessons, but I took a leap of faith and started a YouTube channel. So you go to do something with the hopes of a certain outcome. The woman was beautiful, and she was looking my way. I took a leap of faith to go talk to her and get her phone number. Okay, so you're doing something with the hopes of a certain outcome. Okay, let's continue. It was a risky move. It was a risky move. It was a risky move. So it may not have worked. Okay. So it may not have turned out favorable. It was a risky move. So he went to the bank, tried to get a loan. He got the loan, but it was risky because he may not have gotten the loan. Okay. But James knew that sometimes you have to spend money to make money. Lord have mercy. That's so true. You have to spend money to make money. So for me, as an example, I had to buy a camera. I had to buy a computer. Okay. I had to learn software. All of this with the hopes that someone might subscribe and follow me and watch my English lessons. It's risky because you don't know if it's going to work. Okay. You could approach the woman and talk to her, but she may turn you down and say, I don't want to talk to you. It's risky, and that would hurt your feelings. Okay. So I love this phrase. You have to spend money to make money. So that phrase is saying, look, you got to take a risk if you want a reward. Okay. With relentless determination, James expanded his business empire. With relentless. So James wasn't going to allow anybody to stop him from being successful. When it comes to learning English, you must be relentless. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you don't understand, but you must be relentless and say, I'm going to get it. Sometimes I get comments from people that say, I don't understand what you're saying, sir, but I want to understand. So you have to have a relentless mindset and believe in yourself, or have confidence that I can do it. It may take some time, but I'm not going to quit. A little bit every day will help me to reach my goal, being relentless. He obtained another loan and acquired a second car wash, doubling his efforts and inching closer to his dreams. Through his hard work and savvy business decisions, James' empire grew. Oh, go ahead, James. He's making some money now. Now notice savvy business decisions. Savvy, meaning wise, okay, clever, okay, clever business decisions, wise or good. A business empire. So what he was doing, building his empire, trying to amass more than one car wash, an empire, okay? Finally, within a decade, a decade is 10 years, okay? So if someone were to say, how old are you? Hey, I've been here 3 decades, 30 years, okay? He became a self-made millionaire, proving that dreams can become reality with perseverance and a little luck. He became a self-made millionaire. So a self-made millionaire describes someone who made millions through their own efforts, okay? The bank gave him a loan, but he had to put in the work. He had to show effort. Okay, so he was a self-made millionaire as an immigrant in America. Go ahead, James. Okay, let's read him through today's story again at a faster pace without stopping. James, a determined immigrant from Haiti, arrived in America with nothing but a dream and a strong work ethic. With limited resources, he started working at a local car wash, scrubbing away the grime and dirt for 2 long years. Through sheer perseverance, he climbed the ranks and eventually became the manager of the car wash. With his newfound position, James had a vision to transform his life. He approached a bank and secured a loan, taking a leap of faith to purchase the car wash business he had once worked at. It was a risky move, but James knew that sometimes you have to spend money to make money. With relentless determination, James expanded his business empire. He obtained another loan and acquired a second car wash, doubling his efforts and inching closer to his dreams through his hard work and savvy business decisions. James' empire grew. Within a decade, he became a self-made millionaire, proving that dreams can become reality with perseverance and a little luck. All right, now it's time to conclude today's lesson with a couple of quiz questions. What is a vision? Base it on the definitions I gave you in the story today and put it in the comments section. What is a vision? Number 2, what does it mean to secure a loan? Secure a loan. And also let me know, what are some other things that you can secure that I mentioned? And number 3, what does it mean to be a self-made millionaire? A self-made millionaire. Excellent. Well, that's going to do it for today's lesson. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have learned something. And if you have, be sure to share today's English lesson with someone else that is trying to improve their English. My name is Jay. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me on my next English lesson.